Hi everyone, welcome back to today's trade of the day. And for today's trade of the day, I want to point your attention to dollar Chinese yuan. Right, so for dollar Chinese yuan, what we have is really the daily chart. I just want to show you guys a classical chart pattern. All right, so following price action, price made a low over here. Let me just change the color. All right, price made a low over here. It pushed all the way up to a high, came back down, made a low. Okay, and then after that pushed up to another high, same high actually, and when it came below, it broke below this neckline. Now this is a very classical chart pattern, otherwise known as a double top. Okay, so what we have here is the double top pattern, and I'm going to switch to line chart so that I can find where the neckline is. This for me will be the neckline level. Alright, change by a candlestick. Of course, some people like to take the extreme spike here. However, I just choose to take this level because there is a small resistance here which became support. Right? So this is the neckline. So to find the target of a double top pattern, okay, we need to take the highest point of the double top pattern, which is here, and project it to the neckline. Yeah, I'm going to change the color of the arrow. And then we project it 100% from the point of breakout. So from the point of breakout, right, which is this candle, okay, we should see the take profit potential of the double top pattern over here. All right, which is at 6.6703, which is the previous swing low back in March 2019. Now, very quickly, let's go down to the daily. Alright, on the daily, I just want to show you guys, okay, how I know that market is in the downtrend. Now, very quickly, when markets are in the downtrend, okay, they actually make a series of lows, lower low, lower low, okay. At the same time, is a series of lower highs, high, lower high, lower high. And if we were to look at the price pattern here, it's the same thing: low, high, lower low, higher, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. Right? So we should expect price to make a lower low. Okay, and looking at the chart here, okay, we see price going sideways, sort of consolidating here before breaking out to the downside and pulling back, and then we have this quick rejection of this area. So graphically speaking, we can actually put a resistance level at this point. So this is a very strong support turn resistance, right? And if we just let me zoom into this area, if I were to use Fibonacci retracement from the last movement to the low, open all Fibonacci ratios. Okay, we see that price actually tested the 786 level multiple times. 1, 2, 3, came close the next time, and it was always a rejection. Okay, so for the daily target, we can actually have a daily target at the last swing low. Okay, so this can be a daily take profit. Right, and of course this is our long-term take profit. Now, interestingly enough, our negative 61.8 on the daily also falls in line with the double top pattern target potential. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and highlight the 67.8, the 68.7, sorry, and the negative 61.8. Alright, this daily profit is for the recent low, right? And let's very quickly zoom into the 4 hours. On the 4 hours, I want to show you guys, same thing. If market is in a downtrend, how do we know? There's a high, there's a low, there's a lower high, there's a lower low, there's a lower high. Price should make a lower low. So with this, let's connect the tops. Okay, we can cut the wicks, but let's try not to cut the candle bodies. Okay, we see that price actually has rejected off this level here, and price should be making a low. Okay, and where would it make the low? Let's take the retracement of the last push up. Okay, the last push up. right? The last push up will be starting from over here, right? Because price actually went sideways before starting a real push up, and then it went straight up. So let's take a retracement of this movement. Low to high, okay? Open all Fibonacci ratios once more. Now we can see the 61.8 over here, but graphically speaking, the 78.60 seems like a better level. So this can be our intraday, okay, take profit. Otherwise, our partial take profit. Right? So I'm going to go ahead again and highlight the 78.60. Now, I need to draw that trend line. The trend line just went missing. Okay, so price definitely bearish on the long term and bearish on the shorter term. Right, and this place here will be my sell entry. So a break below this graphical support where price tested once, twice, a third time. Okay, I'm waiting to see a break, a retest and a rejection before I go short and go all the way down. Once price actually touches my take profit, partial take profit, I'll close out about 50% of my position. And you guys will know where my stop loss will be. My stop loss will actually be my daily resistance level. So let me just put this as my stop loss. Okay, I will move once price reaches my partial take profit, I'll move my stop loss slightly beyond my entry to protect my position should price actually reverse back up. Right? So thanks everyone for tuning into today's trade of the day. I wish you guys all the best and I hope you guys have learned something as well. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Thank you.